think we're live. Good. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back. It's Lemon Pledge Total War. We will be continuing the Gor-Rok campaign that I started yesterday for the live stream. Hope everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. My morning has been quite hectic, unfortunately, but we'll see how we go from there. Alright, where did we leave off? If memory serves, we have a pretty good start. The last go through. Trying to find where the Awakened has their army. It took us a while to get kind of going. If you weren't here for the last one, we started taking out Gor-Rok, and then he kind of went up through this little mountain pass and then tried to take Itza. So it's not exactly where I want to be for turn 50, but we do have some good heroes that we're just slowly training up. And then once we get rid of this Beastman right here, we're gonna move up and go towards the Awakened. Don't want to worry about that right now, and we'll just have to turn and move on. Which, if you hear any noise in the background, I apologize in advance. That is my dog. He's been having some behavioral issues this morning, which probably pretty soon I'll actually do and be going to make another cup of coffee. I think in the last 48 hours I've had about 7 hours of sleep, so kind of been struggling on that end. Yep, we'll just start reducing our construction costs. Waiting for all that good stuff to be built. Okay. It's really, like, it would definitely help, but I'm not really too concerned with getting it. Same thing for the shield. It's just really not a priority for me. We more or less got everything we need for Gor-Rok. Actually, in case he gets wounded, buy some weird chance. Let's go ahead and grab this. Why not? Would not. Or with, yeah, anybody.
My madness is not weakness.
We got 3 settlements somewhere.
I
kind of want to work towards a confederation with him just to see, to start pushing up more into Lustria. And eventually I will get rid of my, those dwarves that came back in the last recording, was because Gor-Rok had taken them over, and then they revolted and brought them back, and so I was at war with them for a little bit. But they're just kind of, they're essentially providing a buffer between me and those lizardmen that are typically pretty aggressive. It just kind of provides a buffer in the meantime anyway, so I don't have to worry about being attacked on that end. That would be nice to get. I wish there's no way I get it in time, but it's alright. Let's get this baby. Really hoping it's gonna be like a campaign movement range, but that's okay. We haven't even gotten any missions like for any blessed units, so we don't have a siege attacker at the moment, which has caused us a few issues when we had to deal with Skrulk, because we had to wait a turn to build a ram. Excuse me, my voice just cracked. Looks like we're dropping a few frames already. Which yesterday the stream was fine the whole time. So I'm not sure why now it's suddenly deciding to do that. I want to get gold, growth, and more money. That guy is pissing me off. Which, sure, if anything, I'll just hold on to it. The problem with him is he's not going to attack me until I declare war on him. And it's delaying me from doing other things. If I start dropping, because I mean my stream health said that it's super healthy, so unless it starts acting up again, I'm just gonna keep streaming. But if I need to, I can end the stream and start up again. Let's see. Do I want this? I'd rather actually, because it would be good to, actually, yeah, we'll get that so we can get the geomantic web to increase our commandments. Good. Really get rid of this guy. Yep. Good. Oh, what the fuck, Richard? And so get him. Eat a dick. Good. That should be the end of them. Yep. Good. I've actually had issues with him, with his leadership. Good. Got another arcane conduit. So we're gonna work on that and making him a little stronger in that sense. Right now we're gonna move up towards the Awakened, because yeah, these aren't a siege attacker. Haven't had any missions for any shield attacker throughout this whole campaign so far. It's been quite frustrating. I'm actually surprised that good. That'll be good just so we can get the geomantic web built there too if we need to. I don't really see it under any threat, but yeah, it looks like we had dropped frames for not even like a split second, about right around the time I started the stream, but since then it's been fine. The good thing is, it looks like they've built some untainted buildings in the blood swamps, which is already, yeah, it's already decreasing the untainted, which is better for us in the long run. And they took that settlement, which they're still not building anything up, which is a little surprising. Which we did defeat Loki, so we'll be fine if we take him through there. Good, more money. Really, I mean, I think we're having, arguably, in my opinion, one of the strongest campaigns you could have. For Itza, granted, Itza itself is pretty easy because you have Crow at the start. But still, I've done very badly with Gor-Rok, unfortunately, when I've tried legendary difficulty. There's one thing I do want to do after I take the Awakened is actually potentially start getting another army built and start taking out these guys down here. Jesus. But I do want to get Mazdamundi confederated sooner rather than later. Anyway, good. Which I'm going to get rid of that for now, because I want to start building up the Beast Slayer buildings and get ready for some Stegodons. Which, if anything, I might actually get a campaign movement range trait for that.
It's at the Sote clock.
Wonder how much money it would take to get them to confederate. Already more than I'm willing to pay, but wow. Okay. Yeah, that most recent, I don't know what it is that they did necessarily, but it definitely buffed the Cult of Sotek, because usually they get overran by the Awakened and Loki or something like that. I just know that as soon as I accept any form of alliance with them, he'll just start getting bombarded, and I don't want to have to deal with that. He'll stay there anyway. He's not going to do anything. Tier 4. I imagine most of this is just garbage anyway.
Landfolk are weak.
Just bring it up here. One thing I've thought about doing too, I really don't want to do it just because it will for sure start going into the negative. But I could spawn a Rite of Primeval Glory army and just get a we could easily get a siege attacker that way, but I just don't think it's worth the money to do that. I kind of only want to use that for emergencies. One thing I might have to do if they actually end up taking blood swamps, which, okay, they didn't. But now is definitely the time to besiege the Awakened. And hopefully we can get a confederation with the Cult of Sotek sooner rather than later, so we can get the commandment put down. Good. Better than nothing. Good. I don't think we'll ever build that. I am not a fan of Pterodon riders. But we do want to get the geomantic web. Is that something I'll build in Itza? Because one of them is going to be the emerald pools. I don't really care about the altar of Sotek by any means. So yeah, I'll probably do the geomantic web there. So yeah, build that. We got the money for it, so why not? And then build the geomantic web. That'll get built there. It'll get built there. We'll make everything a little stronger. The problem is, I know this is gonna be more or less either a Pyrrhic victory. Just because we don't really have much. But the opportunity to... What the fuck? That's some bullshit if I've ever seen one. Okay, well I guess we'll take a turn of attrition. Deal with it then. But they don't have any other armies to my knowledge, so we should be fine. And we're with having their priest building and the public order, or not the public order, just the priest building, and then having our units in the territory. It's actually decreasing the corruption quite significantly. But now my troops are severely injured, which I do not like. Yep, need him to not break. And that's what I was afraid of. It'll be okay. It will be okay. Yep, build this one, get more gold. Good. Eventually we'll be able to get some stegodons. We'll get another priest. Slant mage, I guess. Which one? We're getting some shit. Slam mages. Have yet to get one in the second generation. Which honestly would be better, I think, if they came out and attacked me. We'll see. Like that. I'm just gonna accept it, take it. That definitely would be nice, but our money's not a problem. I'm just gonna actually occupy.
Your conquests strike.
Good. That can stay. That needs to stay. That needs to go. Let's see. It's tier 3. But we're gonna have a lot of issues with public order for a while. I don't really see this coming under attack, so I don't want to waste walls here. Let's look at the okay. So let's get the geomantic web, because that'll help. Well, no, because we can't put a commandment down because we can't confederate them. Excuse me. Let's put in the public order building, because as soon as we step out, it's going to cause a lot of issues. Don't need any of those. That's as good as it's going to be. And then let's just go with growth, because we're going to need growth as much as possible. And then we can build the beast layer building here. And even if it's just a feral stegodon at this point, I'd be happy with. Just so we have a siege attacker in the army, so we don't have to waste time with that. Oh, excuse me. Which I think okay. Because I think I'm just gonna take that settlement and wipe them out. I really don't want to waste time with them, especially when they have all these heroes increasing corruption and whatnot. Good. Yeah. Should be able to afford everything that we want. And then the geomantic web. Good. 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 We got the money, and I really don't want to delay it any further. So yeah, we will keep on going on from there.
This is.
I'll be right back. I'm going to go start some more coffee.
Gor-Rok.
Alright, thanks for your patience. No. Honestly, we've had some of the best luck, I think, for our campaign in terms of, like, your initial, like, big enemies you have to face. Skrulk wasn't hard, it was just a pain, because he was a Skaven being a Skaven. And then Blessed Dread, I think it took us 2 turns to kill him. And now it's going to take even less to knock out the Awakened here. So Just gonna occupy it and get rid of them. How much are we making from for now, let's go with the public order building. Growth is actually pretty good. I know Croak's helping out a decent amount with that. And we actually almost have our siege attacker right here. So that'll help us out quite a bit. Actually gonna go down this one instead of the stuff for the beasts, just because most of our garrisons will actually have a decent amount of skeeks. I don't see us coming under attack anytime soon, but it's just something I'd like to have. Good. What we really need to start doing now is also increasing our star chambers. Getting as many of those built up as we can. That's adding +6. I don't know what the faction -4 is, because we don't have any events going on. So that's kind of annoying, but I guess it is what it is. One thing I could do as well is just come up here and knock out Dreadfleet, I think is the name of them, even though I haven't technically met them yet. I can't confederate with anybody. Alright, let's just zoom out and look at the map, actually. So I'm essentially friendly with the whole east side of Lustria, but I could come down here and wipe out the Sentinels of Zeddy while I kind of make the push to come down here, grab some Stegodons, and then come back up. The only problem with that is Maz de Mundi doesn't look like he's faring too well against Marcus Wolfhart. But I think that's what I'm going to do anyway. Because we need to start getting our army stronger to get our strength ranking back up. Be right back. Great power, a rebellion. So why are they mad at me for their own rebellion? I don't understand that. I don't know. Okay. Sure, just making some money. Good, theirs is built, and we'll get the slan buildings there. The bad thing is none of our life slans are really any good. I mean, this one's the best of them, but if you're asking me, it's still pretty shit. Good. And let's just start heading down this way. Which what I'm worried excuse me, what I'm worried about now actually is by the time we leave and the corruption gets down, it's going to be low enough for the Blessed Dread to come back. But this building here will definitely help with public order and the corruption. I don't know. I think it's going to be a close call, but we might be okay. I really just don't want to get down back to Itza and get our army set up and then have to deal with the Blessed Dread coming back. Let's actually bring that guy downward. And kind of use him as a spy. I am going to miss the cheap upkeep for them. Good. Okay, why isn't... Well, that one's built. Itza's is almost built. I do have regiments or blessed spawnings that I can use. Well, 2 of them. I guess I didn't hit the threshold for... Not quite for that one yet. But... Yeah. Oh, our public order will be fine. Yep. Can't quite start getting Stegodons yet. Which, since we have the money, I'm probably actually going to recruit just that regular general and have him start getting those ready.
Honor to your ancestors.
Because it's going to be 10 turns. It's going to take a while, which I'm not looking to get a full stack of Stegodons just yet. But it would be good to start getting like 4 or 5, maybe 6, depending on our recruitment slots. Which I couldn't even complete the province anyways. Tell you what, let's just get...
let's hear what you have to say. We'll hear it before
yeah,
I'll
let's
agree.
just get military access with them. That one settlement's not worth it, so I can't complete the province anyway. But yeah, if I start getting jittery here in a little bit, I promise you I am okay. It's my 3rd cup of coffee. As I said earlier in the stream, I have not been, sleeping the greatest. And I'm not sure why at this moment. Cool. Cool. Yep, whichever is the fastest way. Good. More money. Which it actually wouldn't be a bad idea to get this as well. For our... for this one right here. Ooh, which this one we actually need the scrying pool. Yeah. Which I can build right now. There goes all of our money. But that's okay. The other thing too, why I don't want to go full Stegodon just yet, is for money reasons. We're buffing the Saurus warriors pretty heavily right now with Gor-Rok's army. and I don't really see how they're like the Sentinels of Zeddy are gonna cause that many issues for us. Which I do want to check and see if I have any treaties with them. I don't think I do, but just in case. Yeah, I don't have anything with them. Good. Awesome. Let's beef that up. Everything should be, yeah, tier 3 now. Good. Because if we check, yep. That would be the only good thing that this settlement here would actually be good for is to get another geomantic web, but right now it's not a concern for me. Good. Skink Oracle. I've never actually used one of these yet. However, I do want this guy because he's a knowledgeable one. Knowledgeable. Get him. I'll save it for another army. I'm yet to really be convinced that they're of great value. I've also never used them, but I don't know what that is. Where's that general right there? Alright. Boom. Right there, baby. That's what we want. Cult of Sotek wants a primeval glory army. Okay. Which honestly, what we could do is get some of Gor-Rok's missions done. Once we get some Stegadons. Good, buffing that up to tier 5 as fast as possible. Good. Public order is actually stable here now, which is good. More money for us. Yep. Get rid of I just took him out because I like to keep my things together. I don't have to do that by any means, but just makes me a little happier. Whatever. He's mad at me for great power, but he just perform the rite of primeval glory. A little ass backwards, if you ask me. Good. Okay. From there. Good. Those guys will eventually be able to get either a Stegadon or an Engine of the Gods too. So I don't have to completely have, you know, regular Stegons themselves. No, it's not worth the money. But we definitely want to get this going, which is yummy. Cool. It's one of the nice things I have noticed about a Gor-Rok campaign. Once you get rid of like Clan Pestilence and then the Blessed Dread and hopefully the Awakened, they're usually kind of like the bad people around the block. So everyone's at war with them, and when you kind of are able to team up on them like that, it makes it easy. You really don't have too many enemies you have to worry about. Take the Untainted, because I'm actually done. Which I've got 4. I would like more, but I'm kind of curious to see. Doesn't cost too much, really. Yeah, we'll keep building some more, and just meet up with him later on. Definitely need missile resistance because he's gonna be a big boy here pretty soon. Grab another mage. Please tell me we got a good one. Another fortune. Oh my god. The only second generation we've had is on fire. Which will be nice down the road. Yeah, go ahead and get that. It's going to be building stuff there for a while anyway, so. Good, that's. I hate that local populace things when there's nobody there. Hopefully they get rid of stuff like that in the future. It's just a personal opinion, but it is annoying. This is just kind of shit, so I'm not really concerned with getting anywhere. It's actually good for us. If they're able to weaken the Cult of Sotek, it might be easier to get a confederation with them. Doesn't matter. Which I do want him on a Connoisseur, but right now it's not a necessity. So we're just gonna go on here. And good. Nobody there to stop us. Excuse me. Which I could actually turn the commandment to this one. Yeah, let's actually do that. Because growth is doing pretty well. And it'll help reduce cost and give it a good recruit rank as well. Good. Good. Yep. 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 There goes our money. But, I mean, that's why you save it up for instances like this. The the good thing is we might actually be able to afford a Slay and Stake It On Doomstack right away. If we can get enough points put into the blue line to reduce upkeep costs, it may not be a bad investment. 70 turns in and I finally get that. Whatever, it's fine. Because there's one. There's gonna be, so let's see here. So it's at 4, 7, right? Yep, 7, 10, 13. That eventually will go there to make it 16. Okay, so what's it at? Yeah, we're sitting pretty. We're definitely gonna be able to. Thought I switched it. Yeah. So why can't I recruit another one? I don't know. Oh well. Let's get you down here. Let's see before I attack anyone. So you already got wrecked. Which is good for us.
Yes.
Alright, let's see. Of course. Never mind. Can't trade with anybody. That's fine. Yep. Don't need you. Yep. We'll get the Blessing of Itzel because we're going to start going towards a Stake It On stack for him. What can we give you? That's good. Yeah, I think my game glitched out there a little bit because I should. Oh no, it actually doesn't give me an extra recruit slot. I thought it did. Oh well. Still reducing the recruitment cost of them, which is better than nothing. Alright. We're dropping frames again. I'm not sure why. Which, it looks good on my end, but the live stream is a little blurry. Which, it looks good on my end. Yeah. There it goes. We're dropping some frames again. Dropped a lot of frames just now. Okay. Just kind of let it catch up. We're dropping frames pretty heavily now for some reason. Which everything on my end in terms of FPS and everything is still high 50s, near 60. Let's see a few things I can try here. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Looks like we're back. There's a little delay in it, but it's not as bad as it was. Alright, we'll hit him because he's knowledgeable. Alright, let's see what he can do. That's actually good. That's good. Alright, they're actually not too shabby. I'll definitely keep him. I misspoke earlier. So yeah, we had a decent amount of frames drop there. But on my end, it looks like everything has sorted itself out. I want to loot and occupy that one, just because we need the extra cash. It'll still be tier 4, which is good. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Want that. Take this. Good. Yep. Good. Let's just keep making him stronger. Yep. Good. Good. And how close are we? 5 turns till we get the scrying pool completed. I don't think I want to put him in Gor-Rok's army though. So I think I'll actually wait till I get a life slant and put him in there just to test him out that way. But it looks like this stream quality is slowly getting better. On my end it looks fine, but I know looking over at the live stream itself on YouTube there, it's a little choppy. But which if I need to, I can definitely just start a new stream if I need to. Wouldn't like to, but it's doable. Yeah. And let's go with the Humantic Web. Get that. Send you back up north. Good. Good. Get this going. We're gonna do it for. Where are they? I think this is actually gonna help us more right now. But in the long run, we are gonna go with Stegadon, so we'll do that. Make him immortal. Make that cheaper. Okay. That's fine. That'll repair on its own. Excuse me. Good. Everything is holding for the most part, it seems. Yep, we're good to go. Which, if you just refresh the stream, I think it'll be fine. In terms of quality. Which I apologize for that. I'm just trying to get stuff fixed here on my end. But so there is one thing I can do here. Just hold on 1 second. Alright. Good. Those are almost built, which is good. Yep, we'll go growth. Send him up this way. Force march you. Okay. After this, we'll probably come over here and transfer these units over. What's his assault garrison? Okay. Just gonna leave him there for now. What else can I build? No, it's not really worth it at the moment. Hold on. Okay. I don't know where his other settlements. So he's got one up there, so that's gonna be garbage, because it's gonna put me in a terrible spot. Can't get it with him though. So we're gonna pass up on that for now. So I'm actually just checking the stream here on my phone. Because on my end it looks fine, but then when I go to the live stream it's blurry. Which if I need to, I can just end the stream and restart it. But it also just might be from that end as well. I'm not 100% sure. But one way or the other, I will get it figured out. Okay. Yeah, might as well just build that. Build that. I'll just be right back. Looks like I have a emergency, so I'll actually just end the stream there and be right back.